Yes, my people, I am back again. I believe you are up and doing. Yeah, it's a beautiful Wednesday here, Wednesday evening, but you are in the morning or afternoon. Anyway, welcome to today's episode. Exclusives, Chelsea and one or two other. The build up towards Arsenal game. We are still on the build up. It is a big game coming up on Saturday. I believe you are strong and you are excited about the day and the build up. Unfortunately, there have been one or two news that we're not happy about earlier on. But we still have to move on. We need to find solutions to the problems. Challenges will always come daily. Yeah, once you are alive and you wake up, be ready, be prepared for the unexpected. Just as we woke up today, we received the unexpected news of Reece James, the unavailability of Reece James on Saturday, 10 days ago. About 10 days ago, he got himself injured again in training. Now, that is the news. Just yesterday, we were all saying Reece James is going to be back. He's back and he's going to be featuring on Sunday's game. Now, today, the news is that 10 days ago, and we never knew about it. We just heard this morning about a scan. My goodness, it broke my heart. But we need to move on, my good friend. And it's not only Reece James. We have the issue of Kenny Chukwuemeka. He also has an issue with the knee problem. And so he is also unlikely to feature on Saturday. So those two, they are back to, individual training. They are not part of the group training as we speak right now. Then also, there's the news about Armando Broja. That is also unlikely to be part of the squad. My goodness. But we need to look forward. And we still need to look forward with excitement because despite the odds, we still have some players that did well in their international matches, in their international games that they play for their countries. Yeah, Cole Palmer is back in group training. Cole Palmer is back in group training. Cole Palmer is expected to play a part against Arsenal despite returning from international duty earlier than planned. Yeah, he returning earlier was a precautionary measure. Cole Palmer returning back to Cobham earlier was a precautionary measure. So he's well. He's going to play part in Saturday's game. And my good friend, kindly subscribe to the channel if today is your first time watching. Now, this is Selom's blog. Your blog. Selom is your blog. So make it your own. Let me hear from you in that comment section. You are an Arsenal fan. I'm happy the Arsenal fans are beginning to show their faces right here. I'm welcoming you all. Come up. Yes, we want to be hearing from you. Let the argument begin from now. Arsenal fans, let me hear from you. And Chelsea fans, don't embarrass me. Don't put me to shame. Come up and talk. We want to hear from you. Kenny Chukwuemeka is unavailable. Reece James is not available. But we have Malo Gusto, right? Yeah, and we have Cucurella. Two strong backups. So we are not scared. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about at all. All right? So Cole Palmer is expected to play a part against Arsenal despite returning from international duty earlier than expected. And this is what a pundit and a previous footballer or a legend of is it Manchester United? He has to say about Cole Palmer and Noni Madueke. They took part in the England under-21 squad. They play part of the England under-21 squad. And they did well, especially Madueke. This is what Pat Nevin had to say about Madueke. He said the first shoots of a bright future are beginning to show with Noni Madueke brilliant for England under-21 and Cole Palmer off the mark for the Chelsea first team. They seem to have raised Raheem Sterling's performances as he sees them as a serious competitors to his position. Well, are they playing the same role? Yes. If you ask me, Cole Palmer, yeah, the same position with Raheem Sterling. If you ask Madueke, is it the same position for Sterling? Yes, the same position. So this is 100% true. They seem to have given Raheem Sterling a competition in that position. Even though Cole Palmer functions better from the right flank, Raheem Sterling on the left, but he also plays the left as well. Cole Palmer can also play the left flank. So it's a good competition for Raheem Sterling. He has no choice than to raise his game He has no choice. Like Saturday's game, right now, Modric is back. And Modric, seeing his performance with the national team, are you going to, if you're a coach, will you bench Modric and ask Raheem Sterling to play? Well, you can say Modric is back with fatigue, tiredness, right? You can use that as an excuse. But how many coaches will see that as an excuse? They'd rather see like a player that played 90 or over 90 minutes of football in the past 1 week, 2 games within 7 days. Modric played 2 games within 7 days. Yeah. So he has a game leg in his legs, in his feet. His legs are, active. And then Sterling, almost 2 weeks, no games, only training. You get it? Sterling might be fresher, yes, but he will not have minutes in his legs for the past almost 2 weeks now. So it's true, Noni Madueke and Cole Palmer, they are there to give competition to players like Raheem Sterling to lift up their games. I agree perfectly. I agree perfectly to that. Enzo Fernandez assisted the soon-to-be named Ballon d'Or winner last night in their game, Argentina's game. Yeah, Enzo Fernandez gave an assist for Lionel Messi to score his goal last night for Argentina. I gave you that hint the other day, a few days ago, that there has been whispering into my ears that Messi himself has been told that he has won the Ballon d'Or. He was told. Yeah, a family sources made it very clear that Messi was told that he has already won it. Well, I don't know how those things should be leaked out, but it's already leaked and it's out. Messi has won it. I said it here a few days ago. All right. Kanin Chukwuemeka has been suffering with a knee pain again, perhaps reoccurrence of his latest injury. We know about that already. So we move on to the next. Casaido's reaction to their goalkeeper saving a penalty last night. You can see the picture there. Yeah. The way he jumped into the sky. Reaction towards the goalkeeper when the keeper saved a penalty to save them. My goodness. From losing the game last night, the way he jumped to celebrate the keeper, to celebrate the goalkeeper saving that goal. My goodness. That's the picture that you can see on the screen. Enjoy it whilst it lasts. And that game ended 0-0. Casado played the game together with Kendry Páez, another Chelsea player, the 16-year-old, doing wonders with the Ecuador national team. Yeah. Okay, before I leave you or let you go, according to a source at Manchester United, it is now unlikely that a deal with Sir Jim Ratcliffe and the Glazers will be in place in time for the club's board of directors to vote on the proposal on Thursday. The proposal is going to be tomorrow, Thursday. And the board meeting is on Thursday. But it's unlikely that deal could go through. It's unlikely that the board can vote on it tomorrow. I don't know which documents that are not ready yet. But it is unlikely that tomorrow, Thursday, the deal might not go through the board. A potential announcement is still considered to be several weeks away. Manchester United. Potential announcement is expected to be several weeks away. When everybody was expecting that probably this week, after the board of directors meeting tomorrow, announcement will be made. Now, it is unlikely, highly unlikely. That is just the truth. Manchester United fans, let me hear from you in that comment section what you think about all that is happening. This club should have just been given to the Qataris. Sheikh Jassim came in, he was willing and ready to do everything, even to the point of signing Kylian Mbappe as a McQueen signing. Everything was on paper. The man was ready to buy the club of 6 billion plus new stadium and other facilities and invest. But the Glazers are not willing to let go 100% of the club. Now, giving 25% to Sir Jim Ratcliffe, he is a British businessman anyway. But 25% until when? What can 1.5 billion do? What can 1.5 billion for a club like Manchester United do? Well, we move on. AC Milan are interested in Manchester United's 30-year-old England defender Harry Maguire. AC Milan, you know Harry Maguire's situation right now, he wants to be playing regular football and he needs it. So if Erik ten Hag is not willing or doesn't have a place for him, it's better he find his way out. We heard West Ham are still interested, but we don't know how true that is and how that deal can go through. The player himself is not willing to go to West Ham. That is just it. That is just it. He's seen West Ham as par below or below par, whichever you want to say. I'm not an Englishman. Below par, yeah. But will he be willing to accept the deal from AC Milan? He indicated that he wants to stay in United and fight for his position. He wants to stay and fight for his position. But AC Milan are now showing interest. We wait to see between now and January when the transfer window will open. We wait to see what happens next. All right. The Standard website has been given a makeover, by the way. All right. Reece James, Kenny Chukwuemeka, and Armando Broja are all doubts to face Arsenal. James and Chukwuemeka have both withdrawn from full training. James and Chukwuemeka, they both withdrawn from full training. Cole Palmer and Axel Disasi are expected to recover from knocks during the international break ahead of Saturday's game against Arsenal. I have already said that it's more likely Cole Palmer especially will play in that game on Saturday. Disasi, he's been speaking a lot during this international break. He said, I was just lying on my bed and suddenly my agent called. In fact, it was early and I think the call woke me up. He called and said, I have Chelsea calling for you. They want to sign you. And I just couldn't believe it. I was so happy and I know for sure I woke up properly then. I just wanted to get to London and get the deal done, which he did. He got to London, got the deal done and sealed. That was how he landed in Chelsea. And now he's part of the first team squad. That is it. Look, my dear friend, I'll leave you here and I'll come your way again with more exclusives. This time around, it's going to be You know how it is. Last night, the one I gave you, remember the last one? Powerful. Exclusives. I'll surely come back. Wait for that. And the other two videos, if you have not yet watched those ones, down there, click on, after this now, click on those ones. Watch the other first two videos, the first two episodes. It contains a lot. Exclusives. All you need to know about this week, the game that is coming up, and from other few clubs. Hey, as you can see on the screen, it's about what? Bet winner. I didn't speak about it, right? Yeah, it's escaped my mind a little. Bet winner. Click on that link, register with them, and use my promo code TIM1979, TIM1979. Bet with Bet winner, and you will surely be a winner. I will see you at the other side when you see me. Shalom and peace.